to begin today, we've got some music. So if this isn't an initiation test, I don't know what is.
Well, it's alright, I was singing a little bit last night. It was terrible. Hopefully today's a bit better. I did practice.
Slightly less risky today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That on?
It's on. Hello? Love is a dress that you made, long to hide your needs. Love to say this to your face, I love you only. For your days and excitement, what will you keep for to wear? Someday growing you different, may I be weaved in your hair. Love and some verses you hear, say what you can say. Love to say this in your ear, I love you that way. For your changing contentment, what will you keep for to share? Someday drawing you different, may I be weaved in your hair.
She was doing fine for you, Samuel. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sheena Johnston from the Humanist Society, and I'm delighted to be with you today. I'm sure there'll be another celebration later, but today is about Colin and Toni literally tying the knot in a way that is meaningful and personal to them. Sadly, some of the people closest to them couldn't be here today due to the tyranny of distance, especially Colin's sisters in Sydney and Seattle. But they are very much in our thoughts, and I've no doubt they will be waiting anxiously to hear whether the Scottish sun shone or not. And it's not exactly shining, but it's not raining. But this is very much a family occasion, and I know Paul was proud to escort his beautiful daughter on her wedding day, and equally it meant a lot to Toni to walk down the aisle with her dad too. Would you like to come forward and stand beside your daughter, Paul? It's long been a tradition for the bride to be given away by her father. And although times have changed, it still felt important to Colin and Toni to ask her dad for his good wishes on this very special day. So, Paul, may I ask you, are you happy for your beloved daughter, Toni, to be married to Colin today?
Absolutely, 100%.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yes.
Did you sort it out last night? Please take your seat again. That's Colin and Toni chose to be married at Porter Castle, not because it's in the middle of Scottish nowhere. Believe you me, this is the middle of Scottish nowhere. But because it's so beautiful, secluded, scenic and cosy, and just the perfect place for them to have a ceremony that was just a wee bit different and absolutely right for them. And this may be a small gathering, but it is no less significant in its purpose. And I hope you'll all look back on this day with happy memories of good times shared. And whilst you might think that you are here because of them, in truth, they are here because of you. They want and need you to share this with them. You're not here as an audience. Your presence is an intimate part of this ceremony. You're not here merely to listen to recited words. You are to listen to the taking of solemn vows and be part of the story of their lives. And what better way to begin a wedding than with a reading that Colin and Toni have chosen, entitled What is Love, which will be read by her sister Gemma. Here you go, Gemma.
I need the microphone. I think you can hear me. Love is not just looking at each other and saying you're wonderful. There are times when we are anything but wonderful. Love is looking out in the same direction. It is linking our strength to pull a common load. It is pushing together towards the far horizons, hand in hand. Love is knowing that when our strength falters, we can borrow the strength of someone who cares. Love is a strange awareness that our sorrows will be shared and made lighter by sharing. That joys will be enriched and multiplied by the joy of another. Love is knowing someone else cares, so we are not alone in life.
Well done. One round of applause for Gemma. Colin and Toni, you fell in love by chance, but you are here today because you are making a choice. You are both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who makes you smile, makes you think, and makes every day brighter. Although the future stretches out before you, vast and unknown, with its hopes, disappointments, joys and sorrows hidden from your eyes, may the love with which you join your hearts and hands here today never fail, but grow deeper and surer with each passing year. And now the next reading will be by Colin and Toni, and it's entitled The Relationship Promise. So there you go, you get one each. I'll take your flowers, and that's your one in the top there. So you can come forward here, you can be close, you're getting married.
Oh yeah, that's right. No cheeky ones. Okay. I promise, my darling, to be your best friend, to settle the quarrels before the day ends, to teach you new things and learn in return, have debts, colds and baths, and share laughs and concerns.
I promise my love to be silly with you, to giggle in restaurants and cinema queues. The romance and home will blend into bliss. I like battle plans.
From school runs and housework to sweet pillow talk, from mortgage repayments to long country walks, a cuppa in bed in the morning begins, and when it's all over, I'll pour you a beer.
I promise I'll seek to avoid nasty schisms. I'll know that a time and school need 2 televisions. I love you so much that whenever we fight, I'll learn to repeat, I was wrong, you were right.
I'll cook for you, darling. That's what love's about. A meal made from scratch is worth 100 out. I'll shield you from worries that swing overhead. I'll promise I'll try and be possible.
I promise, my darling, I'll give you your space. When you're on the loo, dear, I'll spare you my face. Not here.
Yeah, I was going to say, tricky in our room.
But know that I'll be there when your spirit sinks to match you for messiness.
I love you, my darling. Let's live together. It's that days into deserts. And make up forever.
Great, well done.
Knew I was going to lose it on the last one.
We've now come to the part of the ceremony when the marriage vows will be exchanged. Marriage means accepting another person in his or her entirety as companion, lover and friend. It is not a step to be undertaken lightly or hastily, but with forethought, consideration and respect. And I know that Colin and Toni have thought seriously about their marriage and the promises they will now make to one another. So again, Colin and Toni, these are their own special vows that they've chosen to say to one another.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you to be my partner. I'm proud to be your husband and to bring my life to yours. I vow to support you, inspire you, cherish you, and above all, love you, for better or for worse. In sickness and in health, for richer or poor, as long as you live.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you, Colin, to be my partner. I'm proud to be your wife and to join my life with yours. I'm about to support you, inspire you, cherish you, and above all, love you, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, for richer, poorer, as long as we shall live.
All marriages in Scotland, no matter where they take place, are based on the old traditional form of ceremony, and that is marriage by declaration. And Colin and Toni have chosen to exchange their vows in the traditional manner of hand fasting. And the term hand fasting is taken from Old Norse words, hand festa, meaning to strike a bargain by joining hands, and it's where the expression tying the knot originated. It used to signify a betrothal, but nowadays represents a lifelong commitment. And chains do not hold people together. It is threads, hundreds of tiny threads, and this material is symbolic of all these threads, an intricate weaving of hopes, dreams and adventures. So if you stand right hand to right hand, okay, and the tie represents three things. It's for Colin's love for Toni, Toni's love for Colin, and the love that all of you, their family and friends, have for both of them. Okay?
Yep.
You both got that one again. So if you would each repeat after me, the legal declaration. You go first. I declare that I declare that I, Colin James Mercer,
I declare that I, Colin James Mercer,
accept you, Toni Natalie Taylor, in marriage.
accept you, Colin Natalie Taylor, in marriage.
I declare that I, Toni Natalie Taylor,
I declare that I, Toni Natalie Taylor,
accept you, Colin James Mercer, in marriage.
accept you, Colin James Mercer, in marriage.
Now pull your hands back. And they've tied the knot. Now to cement these promises, Colin and Toni will now exchange their wedding rings as a visible symbol of the vows that they've just made. But before they do, as witnesses to this marriage, you are invited to take part in the warming of their wedding rings. And they would be honoured if you would each hold their rings for a moment, warm them with your love, and have a silent good wish for their marriage. So Noah, I think, has a ring, so boys, that's all right. Let's you hold them, and no, just you start there. So the idea is that you pass them on, you hold them for a moment and have a good wish, and then you pass them on, and then everybody gets a wee shot, okay? You have a shot too, that's it. That's it, yeah, pass them on.
Make a wish.
Yeah. Just gonna growl. Listen to the birds singing. It's beautiful.
So what your next job, Noah, is to open the bag, okay, and get the rings out. So the rings have been well worn, and thus they will be given and received with your love and pledge of support for their union. Okay, do you want to take a ring each, boys?
one
That would
each.
be good.
Take the other one instead.
Take the ring.
The bag. That one goes.
You want to
That one to me.
Well done. I
Well
think
done.
that deserves
Thank
a
you
round of
very
applause. Well done.
Thanks, boys.
Good job. Colin, as you place Toni's ring on her finger, repeat these words after me. This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring.
I marry you with this ring.
I give you all that I am.
Just give me a sec. I give you all that I am
And ever hope to be.
and ever hope to be.
Is it on?
It
Yes.
is. It is.
Okay, Toni, you do the same.
That's the right hand.
This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring.
I marry you with this ring.
I give you all that I am
I give you all the time.
and ever hope to be. Okay. Well, everyone, Colin and Toni have declared before all of us that they will live together in marriage, and in the traditional way have symbolised this by joining hands, taking vows, and exchanging rings. And so, Colin and Toni, by virtue of the declarations you have made in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses and guests, I have the greatest pleasure in declaring you legally married and pronouncing you to be husband and wife. Now we're going to sign. I think this is really good.